they can use this room.
That's not the point, Noir.
No! Why are you, the one person who is completely against the club, now filming this movie with them?
Wow. You know what? Hold up. Hank, can we just... Vert's voice actor? I have never heard Vert that angry, but that was, wow. Interesting.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it slipped your mind. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more MegaTagmension Blanc Neptune versus zombies. Now,
you can enjoy our story.
Where we last left off, actually, I don't remember. I think we got yeah, it was, oh yeah, of course, that Noir scene. Now, I've since asked you guys about the extra events, and I told you not to tell me. However, after seeing just how many there are, and for the sake of time, I did look up some of them. I believe the first one here involves Nepgear and Tamsoft. So, let's see, does it work? Is this how it works, I mean?
Let's start the scene in homeroom, like we talked about earlier. The protagonist will recite her monologue there too.
I'm also wondering how we should, how I should go about showing them. Like if I should do it right after the scenes, or I'm not sure, but.
Let's have Neptune play the protagonist, and the heroine.
But we already saw this, so we can skip.
Whoa, big sister! Whoa, well.
Okay, yeah, it looks like.
My name is Neptune. I'm just an ordinary girl who attends this fine academy. Today's just like any other day, but when I think about having to study for one more second, I get so depressed. Whoa! What? What just happened? Oh no. What? The ship's bow crashed. Weird smell.
Zombies? Here?
So the differences aren't that big, actually.
Zombies? I don't know.
Like, really, is that it? That was it.
Hold on a second.
And I got an achievement called Perfect Casting. Oh, is that... That would make sense.
You want me to act?
Because these two seem much more like singers than the others do. But, alright. Alright, well the next one is Ram and Ram. Let's at least check this out. I mean, might as well, right?
You sure you want me? Leave it to Ram. Yes. I hope it'll be okay.
Hey, Ram, are you sure it makes sense for me to be in this sword fight scene? My character died already.
So maybe I feel like I will skip. I mean, because it's just.
Oh, you do have a.
All right.
I guess I'll show the first scene as context, and then I'll show what was changed. Or maybe I think it is best to do it. All right, so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go back and do all the alternate events up until the point where I currently am, and then from this point on, I'll just look at the list, see who the alternate characters are, and I'll show what the change was. Like maybe after the episode or compilation.
I think we. Hey. Yep, that's Depp and the person fighting along. If we team up with.
Even if they're scary zombies, I'm still gonna beat them up.
Okay, yep, there's the horrible acting.
I'm scared of zombies, but I'm gonna try my best.
Even Rom, she needs some work, okay?
I think it's. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I think I like the first version
Can you wait for me?
better of that scene, but I like how they have the slight changes, and that also makes sense because I was wondering. Yeah, like I was saying before, I do like the fact that I like the first one better. I don't know, Rom and Rim just don't seem to have good roles, but I mean, considering who they are.
We're graduating soon, huh?
But I think the next ones will be interesting. So why don't we just continue? So, okay. Next up is scene 3-3. And we're gonna have...
What? Really?
And...
Don't let me down out there. Yes, I'm heading out.
It also is a good way to level up because some of your characters need to level up some more.
All right, let's pick up from where we stopped earlier.
Alright.
Here, I'll help you.
Huh, no.
Who would have thought I'd be acting as a zombie too?
Oh. Alright. What? Okay.
Hey, Gear, you got any spare bolts I could stick on my neck? I want to go for a real, authentic zombie look.
Ah. Uh-huh. Right. But that's not... Frankenstein is Frankenstein a zombie? I thought he was more of... Well, I guess he is. Huh.
You might be thinking of the wrong kind of monster, Dengekiko.
Yeah, I feel like he's different, but at the same time, I get what they're trying to do, though. If I remember the parallel, Ram. Now this, I actually think fits Ram and Ram. Like that was a thing that they could have done, but stock laughter. Okay. All right. Well,
Hold on a second.
that was actually entertaining. I do like this whole system. It also helps me get those extra ranks. You know, those triple S's. Like going back. I feel like they're I feel like they're too easy because I'm a higher level. Duh. I mean, I shouldn't say that.
We're graduating soon.
All right. So the next one, Famitsu and Tamsoft, scene 3-3, which I already got. It's just the same. It's the same scene, just more combos. Huh. All right. Well.
Who would have thought I'd be acting as a zombie too?
Oh!
Werewolf. Got it.
This is gonna be fun. Well, as long as no one uses a silver bullet against me.
Uh-huh.
Soft? I didn't see anything in the script about werewolves.
Well, that is, I mean, and here we go. Stock laughter in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Perfect timing. Of course, I
Can
pressed
you
the
hold
button.
on?
But yeah. I again, this is cool. I mean, not too much to say about it,
Talk to Dengekiko.
but
The shrimp wasn't for show.
It's help me! Let's interview next time.
wow, I did that very quickly.
I won't lose to anyone now.
That's got to be a new record. Now, what about is backstage talk the same thing?
Thanks for coming.
Because it says backstage talk will appear on the menu. I'll check that out after we've gone through all of these. So now we're moving on to chapter 4, and we're going to chapter 4-1. And we have Ram and Dengekiko, so... Okay.
Reporter, not a fighter. Leave it to Ram.
Yes.
Let's go.
Interesting casting choice. I think these are fun.
If I'm really doing this, I'm going all out.
So is one of them going to be the teacher?
Hey, now's not the time to be lazy. Lives are at stake.
Nah, that's a terrible choice, honestly.
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you were out on a business trip.
Ram, the professor?
Who cares about like you girls, and I want to help you girls.
But why would you help us?
We're on the same team, silly. I just want this nightmare to be over so I can go home.
Then Gekiko would have been a much better choice.
Just go already!
Nah, I don't like this casting.
Ugh, got the stupidest role in this whole game. Lucky me.
I don't remember.
Can you wait a bit?
Who was the original person who had that? Oh, was that? I think it was Nepgear? It was probably Nepgear.
Let me interview you.
Alright, well. Alright, so next the same scene, but with Famitsu and Tamsoft.
I want some shrimp tempura.
I feel like this one will be...
I'm worth 100 people.
It can't be as bad as what we just saw. It can't be. Because, I mean, Ram just doesn't fit as a teacher.
I wouldn't have expected you to shy away from such a fun opportunity.
Nah, Tamsoft can't do a teacher. I mean, at least she really doesn't look like a teacher. I mean, let's be honest. The way she's dressed, nah, that's not a teacher.
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you were out on a business trip.
Though, to be honest, this whole teacher thing was kind of cringy to begin with.
That's not important. What is important is completing this mission. Will you two need help?
That's just. Uh-oh. What was that? That's just bad, honestly.
But why would you help us?
As fate would have it, we're a part of the same organization. I completely understand your desire to save this place.
Like, it's not even entertaining bad. It's just bad.
I'll cover you, so get a move on.
Why is this role so lame?
And then cue the stock laughter in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, the next one, we got at least familiar faces. Well, I mean, not familiar faces. They're all familiar faces.
You've made the correct choice.
A team. Noir and Uni.
Leave it to me.
If
Yes.
I didn't...
Let's go.
If I didn't somehow already use this team on this level.
All right, let's get back to filming.
So what
Let's
scene is
pick up
this?
from the scene where the hero and heroine return to the school. Remember, and
These zombies won't die. I can't keep doing this.
I don't know how I feel about them acting together, actually, now that I think about it.
Don't say that. You have a chance to make it out of this alive. Unlike the others. Don't waste it.
Okay.
I'm sure there are survivors like us out there still. Let's keep going. Phew. We made it back somehow. All right. Now time to find that virus. Do you know where it might be?
I don't remember that part in the scene before.
I'm on it. Follow me.
I wonder if we're gonna have to fight more zombies.
I remember that, but
Can you
Like-
give me a minute?
what was the whole point in... I might have to go back and see the original scene. Okay, Noir's Y is actually still broken in this form.
Sorry,
Just letting you know. But
I'm a bit nervous. Got it. What is it? Got it.
how did they not die? It's those three, right?
You are powerless against me. Finish.
Yeah, where's the last one? Ah, right there. Okay.
Let's go. What is it?
Shoot, I don't have time to play games.
I'm amazing. Am I Seems like you got stronger. Am I Level up. Noir?
Whoa.
Yes.
Uni almost surpassed her.
Okay.
So that was good levels. That was good levels. But I can't remember who had that scene before in the first casting. But I do think there is another casting for that scene.
Welcome.
Nebgear and Rom. Okay.
Yeah! I don't know if I can keep up. They don't stop.
Too slow, Nebgear. A little bit. If you sped it up a little bit, there's urgency. Needs to be urgency in your voice.
Can't give up now. Everyone would have died in vain. There were other survivors too. We need to stay alive and find them.
And Rom seems like she's... Actually, they both sound like they're reading their script for the first time. Alright, 2 more. I don't know how long this is going to be for you guys. For me,
I'll try my best.
I'm at 25 minutes.
Yes. All right, let's go.
I feel like this might be 10.
So this next scene will feature the heroes, okay?
And if I remember correctly, this is where they found the virus.
We made it.
Or didn't find the virus.
No.
What was that, Noir?
So over this world. Ugh. Seriously.
Yeah, playing a zombie seems like it would be just the worst.
Can you give me a minute?
Like, you just sit there and groan. And it seems like they're just being switched in rotation.
Uni, show me what you've learned.
We are dead!
You are powerless against me.
Oh, isn't this the boss? Oh, crud. Yeah.
That's toe. I'm going back.
You let your guard down.
Whoa, actually. Crud.
You let your
You're
guard
okay to
down.
fight, right?
Use your fighting spirit! There! I won't let you get away! There! You're mine! Got it! There! Target locked! You're mine!
Wow. I gotta say, my dodges have been on point.
I'll take it.
Not bad, Yui.
I did
Good job.
stronger.
I should have saved that ability, though, for later. That was my mistake.
Yes!
If you guys didn't see it, where I'm doing the dual EXE drive, it's fun using that. But I should really try their other EXE drives. I'm just trying
What are you
to
doing today?
get the combos down. Alright, I found out there's actually just a setting in my recording software that
I'm tired.
I can change just to change the length, the max length from 30 minutes to, I now set it to 2 hours. But we'll see. We'll see if that works. It might mess up things horribly. But I'm gonna try it because I would love to stopping, or having to worry about stopping at 30 minutes. But the last one, I think. Yeah. Dengeki and Famitsu. And this time, I'm gonna try to do this fight correctly,
Let me down out there.
so I can get the triple S rank.
I want some shrimp tempura. Yes! I'm not playing around.
So let's do this, and then we'll get started with the
So
next
this next
scene.
scene will be.
Ah!
You know, Dengekiko, we're both much better than this.
Truly.
Hate to say this, but I actually agree with you.
Can you wait a bit?
Yeah, they're not that long, honestly. I should have been doing it this entire time, I feel.
Got the target. Thank you.
Managed to go 3 for 3. And I happen to know Noble died on that boss battle.
I'm so happy all the time.
Watched it after I did this, so.
Yes.
Alright. With that, we come to the end of those old scenes. However, there is another one, it looks like. a special event at 4
Welcome.
and 5. And there's one at 5. So, why don't we end this? Oops. Well, I went ahead.
I'm a little stuck. I wonder what should happen next.
It's fine. I'll just go back and do it after this.
Hey, Blonde, where's the rest of the script? The contest deadline is coming up. We need to get a move on.
I don't think Blonde has a script right now.
Don't tell me it's not finished.
I finished it late last night. When I woke up this morning, I read it, and it really sucks.
Yeah.
I can't use it at all.
Yeah, Blonde, you need some major revisions to, like, the past 4 scenes.
I totally know what you mean. You come up with some super cool ideas in the middle of the night sometimes. You get so hyped up that you write them all out thinking you've struck gold, only to wake up and realize it's
Never again. That would have been very surprising to hear Neptune say.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose.
We don't have time. We're gonna have to rehearse, make props, shoot the dang thing, and then edit.
Make props? Have you been using like? There's just so much to this movie.
This film can't afford any more delays. Whatever you wrote last night, we'll have to do. I'm sure it's good.
Nah.
Magical Noirina.
Whoa. Oh, Blonde, that's low.
What?
I'm tired. You know what always wakes me up? This song I heard on Nepu Nepu video. How does it go again?
She's already using it.
I know. I'll deal with the delays in the schedule. Take your time with the script.
But Blonde does have a point. You need to take your time. And even if there are delays, Sega. Sonic 06 is a perfect example of that.
We're gonna wait for you to finish, so you better write something you'll be satisfied with.
Ah, so you understand.
The one person who is perfectly perfect with schedule management and won't let anything get in the way of a project?
Yeah, but I mean, if it doesn't turn out right, a noir.
Almighty Noir, also known as the Ice Queen of the Student Council, let Blonde go without a scratch?
Now let's talk about that for a second, all right? There's a character who reminds me a lot of Noir in another series named Ruby, who's called the Ice Queen. Now, Ice Queen is a very generic term, I realize this, but considering it's a localized game, is it possible? Well, I mean, I guess you guys would have to tell me that they're referencing that. I don't feel like they are. Well, I mean, see, it's like they could take certain liberties, and you know, even if it doesn't have something to do with gaming, I don't know. Especially, I don't know.
What? Who gave me that nickname? I'm not that cold.
Then again, it could be, but Ruby's even popular in Japan now, though. Like they got Japanese dub, so it could be. It fits them so well, and maybe that means no, a crossover is not gonna happen. At least not in the future, any near future.
But Noir, if we keep going at this pace, we'll never make the deadline. Yeah, we'll either have to shorten the script or take a loss in quality.
Wouldn't shortening a script mean loss in quality?
I don't want to do either if possible. This movie is the ticket to I mean, the future of Game Academy relies on it.
Sure. Yes, of course.
But if we can't even make the deadline, it kind of defeats the purpose, right?
That is true.
Excuse me?
And here comes Vert.
Vert? What are you doing? Noir, I believe you have neglected to relay very important information to your superior.
I was wondering, because Vert said she would be all for it, and yet Noir is the first one here.
Important information? What is it? I've taken care of all the council's documents and filed the reports.
I'm not talking about the student council. I'm talking about the film club.
Poor Vert.
Film club? Well, there are enough people in the club now to make it official, so they can use this room.
That's not the point, Noir.
No! Why are you, the one person who was completely against the club, now filming this movie with them?
Wow. You know what? Hold up. Hank, can we just... Vert's voice actor? I have never heard Vert that angry. Sorry. But that was wow. Interesting.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it slipped your mind?
Sorry, Vert. I kind of forgot to tell you I was working on this now.
And you know what? With so much bad acting that I was just looking at, it also really does highlight just how phenomenal some of the voice actors are. All right, I'm just saying. But anyways.
That is just not fair. It's not fair at all. I, too, desired to participate in the filming of this movie, but I considered your feelings and held back my desires.
Wow. That's pretty bad. Actually, Noir, you know what? Noir seeming like she's really the villain in this game. Well, not villain as in just the bad guy. Vert growled. She never does that.
I really am sorry, Vert. There. I apologize, so don't feel so bad, okay?
Apologies, nothing. Noir, all right. You should apologize, yes. But she wanted to be. There were some scenes that she could have been in that she missed out because she wasn't told. Wow. I am seeing a different Vert today.
You can join the club if you want. It's okay, right, Blonde? Neptune? Duh! We'd love to have you, Vert. Besides, having the student council president makes us even more official.
Agreed. But is the student council considered a club? I'm not sure.
I don't mind either. We could always use another actor on set. Oh, I've got an idea.
Wasn't Vert supposed to die in your movie, Blonde?
Blonde's idea.
What's with that face?
Vert, FPS games are your country's favorite, right?
Country? Well, I mean, yeah, duh. Yes, even in the main games, Leanbox is a separate nation. Duh. Okay.
Correct. My country's hardware is second to none in operating those types of games.
And I'm glad they're actually, I'm glad they are actually bringing that up. Because up until this point, I can't remember a single Halo reference. Like, give Halo some love, man. Like, Master Chief?
Are there anywhere you fight zombies?
Oh, actually? Yeah.
Of course. Several.
Yeah.
Blonde, what does that have to do with this movie?
And what does it have to do with Vert? Because Uni's the one with the weapon.
Parody and homage.
Okay, I'm interested.
Parody?
I felt like something's been missing from this script, hindering its greatness. We're missing parodies.
I mean, you are missing. I won't deny that.
Even Neprific Rim made a Neppy
Wow.
homage to famous mech anime and monster movies.
Really? Really? Specific Rim? Hollywood? All right.
And at the end of the movie, we can give a shout out to Monster Masters Ray Nephausen and Ishiro Nepta.
What's with all of... Like, you can't just put Nep in... Well, actually, you can. Because, like, people do, like, the Game Guy or Wick Donalds or, you know, stuff like that. But I'm not sure, is it Ray... Is it Roughhouse? I can't... Those names do sound familiar. But I can't... I'm sure some of you guys know. Like, with as many of us are here, one of you guys know.
The fans are gonna love it.
All right, well...
Whoa! That's such a good idea, Blonde!
I'm interested. Like I said, I am interested.
If that's the case, I'll research famous scenes we can use to create these parodies.
All right, well, good. We got Vert on board. I'm happy. All right, I like the Vert I'm seeing right now. All right, she seems definitely more emotional. I like this Vert.
Oh, jeez, I just hope no one sues us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just title Nep on some. But I mean, clearly this game was made, so I think we'll be fine. And now it's time for the question of the day. And for this question of the day, here's the winner. Here's the question of the day. Now, despite what you may think, I did not come up with this question. It was one of you all who came up with it. All right? So, but once I realized which episode this was, had to talk about it. So, I wouldn't really say, like, obviously, you know, who you probably know who I'm thinking about, Vert, Arthur. But see, the thing is, and I'm also gonna throw in Plutia. But with Vert and Plutia, there are versions of them that I just really prefer, you know, as opposed to other versions. To be more specific, Plutia's case, the victory version, not too much of a fan. Came on too strong, you know, hurt others. You know, basically that's the comment. Plutia and Vert, you know, when you do things that can make others uncomfortable or hurt them, you know, obviously not gonna be a fan of you if you do stuff like that. But the Vert, and at least from what I've seen so far in this game, and the Plutia in the anime, way better. Like, they were kind, compassionate. You could even say, at least for Vert's case, more emotion, maybe? I don't know. But as for Arthur, you know, same thing. Just, you know, have her back off a little and we'd be good. I don't really have too many characters I dislike, but I think for a lot of the characters, there are, you know, versions of them that you could point at and go, oh, I like this version better. Such as the Noir. You know, I don't like Blue Noir, but normal Noir is fine. So, that's my thoughts on this question. What are yours? Post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.